Against conventional fighter, always a danger of a headbutt. When somebody comes as hard as Pacquiao, he doesn't have to.
All right, let's take a look here. This is the first moment at which Velazquez was hurt. Look at the perfect right hook. As Velazquez was stepping in, Pacquiao picking his spot and nailing him with that right hook.
The punch that you don't see is the punch that always hurts you.
And then a barrage of straight left hands following that. And referee Lou Filippo watching closely to be certain that Velazquez was still throwing, still defending himself. When Velazquez went down, Filippo gave him the count and realized that the Mexican fighter had had enough of Pacquiao's constant storm of power punches. Fighter, even those around Pacquiao would confess that they think his best weight is 126, chasing another big fight with Morales. Hard left hand from Pacquiao.
So far he hasn't been able to do that because of the low head movement.
There, jab, jab, left hand. Jab, jab, left hand. Not enough variety. Velazquez. Velazquez taking it right to Manny Pacquiao in round one, and Pacquiao looks as though he didn't exactly expect it. Pacquiao landed a right. Velazquez landed a right hand as if to say he's trying to butt me with his skull. There's a big right hand by Velazquez.
And actually headbutts may be a big factor in this fight, the way it's going also.
With headbutts 3 or 4 times in the first round already.
Against conventional fighter, always a danger of a headbutt.
The cut could have been the product of a punch or of a headbutt.
Accurate power puncher of Pacquiao, but he's still...
Well, and his size as well, because walked right through him.
In outboxing him earlier this year. Used Pacquiao's head as a target for his jab over and over.
Trying to find that knockout power with that left hand.
But the accumulation could well take place.
And see, once again, that's what I'm saying. After he throws that left hand,
nailing Pacquiao with a right. Pacquiao backs Velazquez off with a left. After 2 big Pacquiao left hands.
That you'll get excited thinking that he's hurt. Pacquiao is trying to take a break right now just to figure out what's going on.
He blocked one right hand with his glove, took the second right hand, and shook his head a bit. Pacquiao landing a left in there. Velazquez with a right and a left. Wild action.
With about the same token, even though he's not the most tough.
But in truth, Manny Pacquiao doesn't soon square up because he wants to fight.
I love him. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch.
So if you want to see guys who hit, Manny Pacquiao hits and gets hit. Hard left hand.
I have this sense.
The speed is just such a big difference. Because it's just so much slower and very good condition. Even though he's punching a lot, he seems to stay up recuperating powers very good. In
sensational shape. Pacquiao is watch him train on a daily basis.
His favorite combination is to line you up with a right jab.
When somebody comes as hard as Pacquiao, he doesn't have to.
The speed and the big left hand by Pacquiao. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 3 rounds?
29-28. Left hand, and that move after he hits him has just been murdering Velazquez. I mean, Velazquez has to score when Manny Pacquiao's right in front of him, and that's all there is to it.
Pacquiao was 18 out of 47. Velazquez 8 out of 38.
Yes, tough guy mentally, I think, and physically.
And of action fighting sports and combat sports. Every moment of his life to be a thriller.
Yeah, back to back. And when you're fighting the quality guys, you don't.
Well, fighters like this, as you know, they have a few hot years.
Larry, you're right, but still, a fighter like him, he has to do what he's doing right now. He may make enough money.
The kind of life that Jack Dempsey had. Manny Pacquiao has parallels to both those guys.
Which, as fans, we benefit from.
Absolutely.
Also going to license fists for a champion.
Black-eyed peas are red hot. Manny Pacquiao's red hot. Good match. Black-eyed peas are a high-contact group. Manny Pacquiao is a high-contact fighter. Make it easier if he would focus on the body just a little bit, Emmanuel.
Oh yeah, when you see him moving towards you, you can expect nothing but dynamite in every punch.
It was a good body punch.
Velazquez gets in a good little shot to the body.
Pacquiao has landed more right hands.
Sick.
In 2000, even though he was the smallest guy.
And en route to the ring to score that knockout, Viloria gave a hug to the fighter he fought in his last fight. He was that after Viloria knocked out Contreras in this girl bleeding and actually was taken to a hospital where Contreras has won the battle for his life.
That was very nice of him, too.
Also American, of course, but he is a 100% Filipino background, so that he can...
It's a opponent for him in preparation for the fight with Morales, because even though he may get tired and he's having a rough contest, the slowness of the opponent, Velazquez...
there's an abrasion alongside the left eye of Velazquez. Testimony to those right hands he's been catching just like that.
More and more accurate with his power shots.
But I'm very impressed with his punching with full power at this stage of the fight.
There's a creeping doubt in my mind.
And when you're fighting guys who are like in 40 at natural weight, it can be a big factor late in the fight.
Perfect right hand by Pacquiao.
Right hook.
Stuns Velazquez.
Velazquez is not only hurt, I think fatigue is a big factor now.
All right, let's take a look here. This is the first moment at which Velazquez was hurt. Look at the perfect right hook. As Velazquez was stepping in, Pacquiao picking his spot and nailing him with that right hook.
The punch that you don't see is the punch that always hurts you.
And then a barrage of straight left hands following that. And referee Lou Filippo watching closely to be certain that Velazquez was still throwing, still defending himself. When Velazquez went down, Filippo gave him the count and realized that the Mexican fighter had had enough of Pacquiao's constant storm of power punches.